Hi everyone, welcome to Gloria's Veg Garden. First video this year. It's been wet, it's been hot, I've been away, so I thought I'd just do a quick one now. Just got back from holiday, so things are looking fraction dry, but that's going to be watered soon. This is the garden. It's a bit more relaxed this year. Things are not in neat, tidy lines as they were. Some are, some aren't. We've got automatic watering set up, which is slightly difficult now because we've got a hose pipe ban, but we can get around it because we're not going on holiday for a while, so I can do it by hand. Just to show you, these tomatoes are a bit dry. I'm going to water them in a minute. It's been dull, it's now getting hotter. The black currants, the birds had a good feast on them. Some lovely new potatoes over there. They were self-set, sweet corn, rhubarb. Cutting bed is looking amazing. The buddleia is just a haven for butterflies, which is what it's supposed to be there for. The dahlias are pretty for the house. Here we've got a beautiful self-set sunflower, which the squirrel hasn't discovered yet, and I'm very happy about that. Last year I had to protect the sunflowers and the squirrel. We've got French bean Ferrari here, which is always an absolute winner. This one, it's a really good one to grow. It's hard to get germinated, it likes a bit of heat. And this yellow one here, which I've just noticed is hugely laden, that's Dior, yellow French bean, which again is, I don't know if you can see, absolutely laden with beans, which I'm going to pick in 1 minute. Once again, our padron peppers, which are the sought after delicacy, and they're hard to germinate as well, but I've got 7 plants which I've nurtured. They'll be coming. This bed, beetroot, carrot, more beetroot, more carrots, stinging nettle that I need to pull up, some spring onions, carrots. We've got some fennel that's going to seed. I like the seeds and I like fennel. We put this pumpkin in as a tiny plant. I've been away for about 5 days. It has gone absolutely nuts. These were 2 very small plants that should have been planted much earlier than they were. They seem to like this sunny bed and they go wandering. There are some summer onions in there underneath, so that'll be fun to see how that gets on, but it has turned into a giant. Again, beautiful dahlias. This one is one of them is a dinner plate, but I can't see him. I hope he's going to come through. These came from my allotment when I gave it up. We've got some more squashes and pumpkins in here. We've got borage, which is going mad, and some sage and rosemary over there. Some gladioli. Sweet corn again. I usually have to protect it from the squirrel, but he doesn't seem to be that active, so he's either gone on his holidays or he's elsewhere at the moment. Ooh, these are courgettes and they're huge, and I've only been away for a few days, so this is a yellow courgette which needs picking. This is another yellow courgette which is fast turning into a yellow marrow. Huge, lots of those. This is the little round courgettes which are lovely. And in there, they're all hiding and they're all grown much bigger than they should have. Never mind. Here we've got the outdoor cucumbers. Once again, the watering must have worked very well before the hose pipe ban, because I've got some large outdoors. These are Crimson Crush, my favourite. Actually, these are Cocktail Crush, actually. My favourite outdoor tomato. They are so good. They're literally blight-free. They grow so strongly. I've got some wooden posts to put in to hold them up. Once they get going, it is the archetypal perfect red tomato, and they're just, I think I've got 6 plants and they will go on and go on and go on, and they're so strong, such a strong plant. I think that's it. Very quick whip round. So I've got here, I can pull for a salad. I've got spring onions, carrots, beetroot. I'm just picking loads of French beans. I'm picking tomatoes in my greenhouse. There's some lettuces here which have gone to seed a bit because it's been so hot, but I might be able to rescue some of those. The birds did do well on my black currants. I think they got to them before I did. But it's quite a relaxed looking. I found this wind fabric is brilliant. It puts things in shade, and the things and I just cover them up like that to keep the worst of the wind and the worst of the sun off them, and they've done really well like that. So I definitely recommend that. And my beautiful sunflower. So that's the end of this one. Hope it's helpful. And a few broad beans over there too. which were lovely. And this should keep me going for quite a long while. And I've got a lot of tying up to do, so everything's flopping around. So hope to talk to you next time, and any questions, pop me a message. And if you'd enjoyed this video, please put a like on it. Thank you.